Phil Mickelson is a golf superstar whose life is a roller coaster of drama. The man is literally a walking controversy. In this video, we'll unravel the layers of Mickelson's career, exploring his wins and questionable behaviors both on course and off the course. Especially the recent jaw-dropping incident that left the golfing community in shock. Mickelson caught stealing from the hallowed grounds of Augusta National Golf Club. Yes, you heard that right. Buckle up as we take you through the journey of the one and only lefty, Phil Mickelson. Popularly known as Lefty, as he plays left-handed, Philip Alfred Mickelson is a famous name in the golf world. He was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2012 for his extraordinary contributions. Mickelson has maintained a position in the top 50 of the official world golf ranking for over 25 years consecutively. During this time, he spent more than 700 weeks in the top 10, achieved a career-high world ranking of number 2 multiple times, and holds life memberships in the PGA Tour. Safe to say that he's a living legend. But other than being the maestro of the sport, he's fully capable of both enchanting and confounding audiences. He's etched his name in the annals of golfing history as a player who not only lives, but breathes drama and controversy. Throughout the 3 long decades of his professional career, he's given us a long list of eyebrow-raising acts. So what's he done this time? Let's cut the suspense and unravel the intricacies of Mickelson's relationship with Augusta National, shall we? Considered as one of the most iconic golf centers in the world, Augusta National Golf Club, located in Augusta, Georgia, stands as the epitome of golfing excellence. This course is glorious in every way and a dream for every golf fan. Since its inception in 1934, this legendary course has been the sole stage for the annual Masters Tournament, one of the 4 prestigious men's major championships in professional golf. Mickelson's journey with Augusta goes way back. It began in 1991 when he won the Silver Cup as the low amateur. Since then, he solidified his status as a Masters great with numerous top finishes, 3 green jackets, and a record-breaking earnings history. Greatness doesn't come overnight. It takes blood, sweat, and tears. Despite his impressive performance in the majors until the conclusion of the 2003 season, with 17 top 10 finishes and 6 second or third place finishes from 1999 to 2003, Mickelson was often labeled as the best player never to win a major due to his inability to secure a victory. But you know what they say, never say never. The jinx was finally broken in 2004 when he made a 5.5-meter birdie putt on his final hole, winning the Masters during his 13th year on the PGA Tour. The way he exclaimed his joy and said, "I did it," still echoes through the lush greens of Augusta National. This is not the end of the story, though. He worked his magic again in 2006, clinching his 2nd consecutive major win and the 2nd Masters title with a score of 281, 7 under, securing a 2-stroke lead over runner-up Tim Clark. The last of his wins came in 2010 at the 74th Masters Tournament. He concluded at 16 under 272, marking the 2nd lowest winning score in the last 13 years, surpassed only by Woods' 2001 performance. Expressing his deep connection to Augusta National, Mickelson shared, "I'm in love with this place. It brings out the best in me," highlighting the tranquil effect of driving down Magnolia Lane on his mindset. You can also judge Augusta's significance in Phil's life by the fact that he takes over the top spot all time on the Masters money list, earning $9.77 million in 30 starts at the course, including a $1.5 million tie for 2nd in 2023. But sadly, his latest stunt has tarnished his esteemed reputation at the revered venue. In a shocking turn of events, Mickelson unveiled a chapter from his life that got him in hot water, an unexpected twist to his storied career, a heist at Augusta National. The revelation came during one of Mickelson's Story Time with Phil videos, a series he shares on Twitter. He was sitting in the golf cart and holding the evidence in his hands like he's held numerous trophies. The details of the audacious plan unfolded as Mickelson narrated how he stole something that did not belong to him in the first place. And mind you viewers, not something trivial, but a huge signpost. A signpost from the course? Really, Phil? The question that pops in anybody's head is, when? How? And most importantly, why? Well, a little context behind this would be helpful. It all started when he started practicing with his coach Dave Pells, who taught him the towel drill. He would put towels at specific yards up to 175 yards and instructed Mickelson to hit the balls from the marked distances. This little hack earned him a major win at the Masters during the same year. Having become a staunch believer that the same towel drill technique got him the victory, he came back to do some more practicing next year at Augusta. But to his surprise, the driving range wasn't the same anymore. The officials had put up a sign that said, "East Practice Tee for short game practice only." Now what? What he did afterward is a tale of great audacity. For those of you who don't know about the Champions Dinner, it's an annual gathering of past Masters champions and many other honorable people, a tradition held in high regard at Augusta. It's the most important and talked about event of the year, and no points for guessing that it became the backdrop for Mickelson's daring heist. Knowing that the dinner would take place on the Tuesday of the 2005 Masters, Mickelson waited patiently for the attendees to leave before springing into action. Parking his car near Magnolia Lane, he crawled underneath and executed a seemingly impossible plan of removing a signpost. Mickelson's narration painted a vivid picture of determination as he wiggled, lifted, and yanked the signpost, throwing it into the back of his SUV, calling it a night. Any normal golfer could have requested the authorities to make an exception in granting him the permission to practice there, but Phil Mickelson? Not at all. He thinks golf could use some color. He told his fans, "So I show up the next morning and there's no sign there. I start hitting my shots to do my towel drill, and do it all week long." As the daredevil proudly showcased the stolen sign in his video, it became evident that his determination and unconventional methods knew no bounds. Looking at it from a positive angle, the story not only adds a unique chapter to Mickelson's narrative, but also showcases a golfer's dedication to their craft. While he successfully executed the heist once, Augusta National remained vigilant, replacing the sign by the following year. But does that stop him? Undeterred, Mickelson attempted another theft, but his beginner's luck didn't favor him this time. He was caught on video. Luckily, the administration at the Augusta National never pressed any charges, and Mickelson got away with it. Mickelson's escapade at Augusta is just one episode in a series of controversies that have marked his career. From being investigated alongside Billy Walters for insider trading involving Clorox and Dean food stocks by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, for which he had to pay a $1 million fine, to allegations of using an illegal golf club as an unfair means by a fellow golfer and PGA Tour member Scott McCarron in 2010, which he defended by saying, "Playing smart." Mickelson's run-ins with the rules have been well documented. His deliberate hit of a moving ball during the 2018 US Open and unconventional shots over hospitality stands in various tournaments highlight his propensity to challenge conventional and outdated norms. He's the OG baddie. Phil Mickelson's journey is a captivating odyssey through the landscape of triumphs, controversies, and an audacious player who has kept us entertained for many years. His latest misadventure at Augusta National adds another layer to his character and his career, which is already filled with extraordinary moments. For some, his behaviors are disgraceful, and for others, they're spicy and interesting. Whether you find his antics fascinating or controversial, there's no denying that Mickelson continues to keep the golf world on its toes. If you enjoyed this in-depth exploration, hit the like button, subscribe for more intriguing stories, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until our next golfing adventure, stay tuned.